Okay, so with him you've got similar but different. He bends pretty well with the back leg, but he's not rotating. So similar type thing. Let's try this. Put the racket down. Just try to grab this ball, rotate down and grab it.
Take a normal stance.
So from here, go ahead. Okay, so he bends down okay and rotates. Okay, so from that standpoint, it doesn't seem like it's an uncomfortable motion. So from this perspective, now let's serve on one leg. Okay, but only flat. I don't want you to slice any of this. Okay, so he's still coming around the block. So if you've got a player that this is the issue, then you say, okay, why? What's the reason that they can slice, but flat's a bit of a challenge?
Oh.
Any thoughts? So if you've got a player that slices a lot, serve a couple more. If you've got a player that slices a lot but has trouble flattening it out, possibly, but the question becomes is why. Pronation's really the actual fit. That's usually the case. Usually the case is they're opening up too early. So that's one of the factors that we want to see. So take a look here. Okay, now let's serve 2 feet. Let's serve normal motion. So he doesn't have an extreme, he doesn't open extreme. So it's not obvious, okay, pull it open way too early so he's just coming around it. So this is a good one because there isn't the obvious 2 things that you would see, which is back leg or opening up too early. So then we've got to look at what else is going on. How you feel? Okay, so any thoughts on the low takeback? How does this affect anything?
His leg getting loaded.
So that's where I would look at. We looked at the first 2 obvious things that typically are off, and he's not too bad with them. He does a pretty good job there. So now we have to take you to another area. One area, this may feel a little weird, but just try to follow the tip of your racket on the takeback going forward. Follow the tip of your racket with your eyes. So just look here as you take it back. Don't change your motion, just try to follow the tip of your racket with your eyes. Like you actually hit a serve. I just want you to watch the tip of the racket.
The whole way. Yeah, so
to this position, that's what we want to see.
The whole way.
And again, as you notice, the way I like to do this is give quite a few words. I don't like to break it, especially when they're reasonably developed like this, because they've got pretty good motions. We're not trying to make major changes, so it's not an overhaul. We're not doing a swing change. We're just trying to get him in positions. Hopefully he can do it without us getting too much change. So the reason what I'm trying to do, so you guys know, is the tip of the racket. If he can keep this in this position a little bit more, by following his eyes at the tip of the racket, it should get him to hit. But right now, it's not really making much of a change. He's still delayed a little bit. Yeah, that's great.